Even in sunny San Diego, winter impacts your home in ways you might not expect. The biggest winter risk isn't the air, it's cold, and San Diego's hard water creating a silent threat inside your water heater. This unique combination creates a perfect storm, forcing your heater to work harder and accelerating internal damage. We're not just talking about a higher energy bill. We're talking about a sudden breakdown when you need hot water most. So, how does this happen? We'll break down the science, show you the warning signs, and explain how to prevent a winter emergency. The problem starts outside. In winter, municipal water entering your pipes is much colder, so your heater runs longer for every shower. If your heater is in a garage, it's also fighting the cold air. This standby heat loss forces it to cycle on more frequently. This constant, harder work is not what the machine is designed for year-round. It accelerates wear on heating elements and thermostats. Your water heater is a major energy consumer, sometimes 18% of your usage. All this extra work shows up on your utility bills. So, winter makes your heater work harder. But what does that have to do with San Diego's hard water? This is where real damage begins. San Diego's water is rich in minerals. When this water is heated repeatedly, those minerals solidify and settle at the bottom of your tank. This isn't harmless sand. It forms a thick, rocky layer over the heating element, forcing the burner to overwork to heat the water. This creates a dangerous feedback loop of inefficiency and damage. But what sound does a water heater make as it destroys itself? The heat, trapped by the sediment, can't efficiently transfer to the water. Instead, it superheats the bottom of the tank, weakening the metal. This constant overheating and pressure stresses the tank's lining, which can lead to cracks, corrosion, and a catastrophic leak. So how do you know if this is happening? Your first clue is inconsistent hot water. 1 minute it's scalding, the next it's lukewarm. You might also notice it takes much longer for hot water to reach your faucets, a sign of inefficiency and potential blockages. And the sound we asked about? It's a rumbling, popping, or banging noise. That's the sound of trapped water boiling and escaping through the sediment layer. Another obvious sign is any moisture or small puddles around the base of the heater. Finally, watch for rusty or murky hot water, a clear sign of internal tank corrosion. Have you noticed any of these signs in your home? Ignoring them leads to more than just inconvenience. It leads to serious costs. Inside your tank, there's a hidden component called an anode rod. It's designed to corrode so your tank doesn't, but it wears out. Once the anode rod is gone, the tank itself begins to rust from the inside out. So, what happens when this defense fails under winter stress? And there's another winter risk: frozen pipes. A sudden cold snap can block water flow or even burst pipes, causing major damage. Simple fixes like pipe insulation can prevent this secondary threat. It's about securing your entire hot water system, not just the tank. So you have sediment buildup, corrosion, and frozen pipes, all made worse by winter. Now, let's connect these dots to the final bill. Let's put it all together. Winter's cold makes your heater work overtime. This extra work accelerates the buildup of hard water sediment. That sediment creates those popping noises we talked about earlier. That isn't a funny sound. It's the sound of your tank's metal weakening. When that weakened tank finally fails, a repair is usually not an option. You're looking at a full replacement, from $1,000 to over $5,500. This is the winter emergency. It's the sudden, unbudgeted, four-figure expense. An emergency call will always cost more than maintenance, but you can avoid this. The most powerful tool against sediment buildup is regular flushing to remove damaging minerals before they cause harm. Wrapping your tank and hot water pipes with insulation is a simple DIY that reduces standby heat loss, easing the strain on your heater. If you're already hearing noises, seeing leaks, or getting inconsistent temperatures, it's past the point of DIY. You need a professional. Don't wait for a cold shower and a massive bill. A pre-winter inspection can save you thousands and protect your peace of mind.